Alright guys, so you're just joining us. This is going to be Moto 1 of Open Class. Got a pretty stacked lobby. Got McDonald, Calvin, Vox, One Up, Boardman, Ethan, Brock, Drew, Benjason, Sled, Solo Slide, Prod, Blue, Adam Steins, Moto Man, Tuna, Talon A, William Seam, Zenvix, Lil, and Odin. See how this goes here. Vox is going to be upset because for some reason I don't have his bike. So getting out here, Boardman's going to get the whole shot. That's a dangerous one to get it as well because we know that he's got some speed on this track from qualifying times. Sled in second, Brock third, Vox fourth, Tuna in fifth. Vox is extra green today. I better check on something real quick. Okay, we're good on restarts. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, man, this pack's tight right now. Oh, man, so Brock goes down, takes down Sled with him. Vox is going to get a break here, so Vox moves up to the second place position behind Boardman. I will mess with these cameras as we go. So Boardman up here on this, I'm not sure if that's a 125 or a 150. Might be a 150. Vox hot on his trail with Tuna right behind. Moto Man, McDonald, Sled, Brock, Adam Steins, Plu, Benjason. Get back up here to the front. Some action happening. Tuna and Vox are trying to do everything they can to run down Boardman as of right now. So it's going to be, see what happens here. Well, they both opt to go over the roller instead of on the inside. We talked earlier that we're not going to allow anyone to cut around this. You will get a docked up position if done intentionally. So Vox hot on the trail of Boardman coming in to screw you. See what they do. They both look like they're going to take the outside. Tuna's going to opt the inside. Let's go on board here. Well, we'll wait till this lap finishes so it's easier to switch to. Let's see. Oh no, Vox goes down right before it gets close to the finish line. He's going to take a spill. It's not going to hurt him too bad. Boardman crosses through the first lap, still leading. With now Tuna second. Vox has moved back to third. Now he's got to deal with Sled. These guys got to be careful here because if Boardman starts getting too far of a gap, he is going to start checking out. So Tuna really needs to put it down, put down the hammer and try to get closer to him. Sled here trying to run down Vox, trying to get around him after that mistake he made in lap one. And I just cannot get with the track cameras, no matter how good they are. I just care for them. They're probably much better than me trying to chase these guys around, but... So it's looking like Boardman, Tuna, and Vox. Vox is coming up around the outside of Tuna, trying to make a pass, hard charging. He's not going to quite get it, so they're going to come in and screw you. Vox is going to go outside, Tuna inside. Let's see if Vox gets a better drive here, and he does. So now he's going to cut off to the inside. Oh, gets close to that pylon. See if he can make a pass here or not. Tuna looks like he's going to be able to fend him off for now. Good racing here between Tuna and Vox. Tuna is feeling the pressure right now. I promise you that. Vox launches it. See if it pays off. Oh, it doesn't. Man, he just got a little bit too impatient there. Launched that ski jump. Racked himself on the gas tank and went over. So Boardman's checking out, like I said, man. When you got someone up there like that, the worst thing you can do is let them get away, obviously. But let's see if they can run him down. All it takes is one little mistake. We still got almost 10 minutes left in this race, plus 2. So there's plenty of time left for anything to happen. Let's jump back. Free camera here. So Boardman looks to be first place, followed by Sled, Adam Steins, Brock, Tuna, and Vox. So Vox lost a few positions there. He was sitting second. And to me, it looks like, I don't know if Boardman made a mistake or not, but it looks like Sled may have made a little bit of time up on him there. He's not quite as far ahead. Oh no, man, Benjamin and McDonald come together. Benjamin sends that double and crashes into him. Ooh, Adam Steins goes down, so now Brock's going to get around. Vox is going to get around. So that's going to put Brock and Vox battling for that podium position, third place. Boardman still staying up, Sled behind, second place. Brock third, Vox fourth, but Vox is looking for blood here. He needs to calm down, pace himself. Don't get too crazy. Remember what happened to him last time on this jump. Almost does it again. I've found that, man, you just almost have to scrub that thing and stay low and you can send it pretty good. But if you just launch it, man, it's a rough landing sometimes. So Vox is trying to put the move here on Brock. They both take the inside. Brock gets a little bit better drive out of it. And this is for your third place position, excuse me. So Vox is going to get the inside on Brock here. Vox looks like he's going to make the pass. Let's see if he can make it stick here. Oh, man. So I don't know what Brock did, but he managed to just get like a crazy drive there. Came back around him. This battle in here, though, has got Adam Steins here close, along with Tuna not too far behind. 3 deep right now. Adam's just hunting, lurking back. Oh, man, he makes a mistake, thanks to me talking about him. So it's back to Brock and Vox. Looking like Boardman is still leading with Sled there behind. These guys are starting to run down Sled. Vox manages to get around, so he's now ahead of Brock. Let's see if he can make it stick. Nope, bobbles back again. So these guys are just not wanting to let the other one go at all. Swapping back and forth, but luckily it looks like they're not causing too much conflict with each other, and they're actually starting to close that gap between Sled and them, which is good, because sometimes battling can work out for you, and other times it will slow you down. Most of the time it will slow you down, but these guys seem to be pushing together. Vox has got to be careful here, man. He's got to be careful. So Sled must have went down there, so now we're talking a 3-way battle damn near for second place. So Brock is hot on Sled's tail, along with Vox on him. So if it was me, I would play it a little bit smart, try to stay close, and wait to capitalize on these guys getting into each other. Brock gets the inside, he's going to get the drive. See if, he cuts over in the Sled's lane and takes that over. Now see if Sled can answer back. Here's Boardman still running a good ride on that 2-stroke. staying away from these guys. And I can almost guarantee you it's just a matter of time before one of these three have an issue. Running this close together for this long, something's going to happen. So that's going to be all. That's all for right there. That battle there is for second place. About 5 minutes left in the Moto. Vox opts for the outside. Going to get the good drive going up the hill there. Oh no. Oh man. Woo, you know his cheeks were clenched right there. He almost went over. Oh no, so Sled makes a mistake, so Vox is going to get around for the pass. So now that puts Vox in a podium position behind Brock here. Brock sitting second, Vox third, and your leader up here still running a great race, Boardman with Verb Moto. And see if they see what happens here. You know, they're both sending the hell out of this thing. Oh no, so there it is. It's going to get Brock, the best of Brock. So Brock's going to go down. Vox is now up to second with, so Brock third, Sled fourth. Who's sitting fifth right now? Adam Steins and McDonald are battling it out back here for the fifth place position. So it looks like Boardman's getting into a little bit of traffic here with Calvin. We know that that can always be an issue. Let's see if he can get around him cleanly. Calvin's going to take that inside line. He's slowing slowing Boardman down some. Let's see if Vox can capitalize on it. Boardman manages to get around though, so. So it's going to be Vox, Brock, and BMX. Excuse me, BMX. Sled. Crash MX. Ooh man, Brock makes a little mistake there. It's going to cost him some time. Let's go on board. That didn't work. Boardman, your leader, just coming out of screw you. Running first place with Vox in second. Vox is coming up on some lap traffic now. Calvin, let's see if he can get around him cleanly or not. Hopefully Calvin's got those blue flags on and he'll get out of the way for him. The Vox is going to go around the outside. Ooh, kind of gets to make some mistake though. No, man, and he's down. So I know Vox is unhappy right now. I would be 100%. If you're a lapper, guys, please get out of the way. You got to get out of the way. Just very unfair for everyone. So, Boardman's still looking good up here, running first place. Brock right close behind. I'm not close behind. I got a good gap, but Vox not too far behind Brock. See if they can get back into it with each other. I know earlier they were battling for a couple laps pretty hard. They're both similar speeds. It's just a matter of who makes the mistake. And there it is. Brock's down, so now Vox is going to get back around. That's going to put him in back in second place, which I know he's probably happy about after having to deal with Calvin with the lapper. So Adam Steins has now moved up. He was battling for, I think, for the fifth place position, and now he's done moved up to third. So now he's in third, just ahead of Brock and McDonald. They're kind of separating themselves from the rest of the pack. Oh man, Vox must have made a mistake here, so he's down. Did he lose a position? I don't think he did. No, he did not. So, but he has now got the pain train on him with Adam Steins, Brock, McDonald not too far back behind. Vox is down again. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he went down or Adam did, but both of them went down and allowed Brock to get back up into second place. Let's take a look at some lap times, I guess. See here. Boardman, last lap was a 2:05, best lap a 2:03. Then we have Brock here's last lap had some issues, a 2:12 and a best lap of 2:01. Vox with a 2:13 on his last lap, he had some issues, and his best lap a 2:02. McDonald right behind, best lap of a 2:01, and Adam Stein's best lap of a 2:04. So these guys are all running extremely similar times. Oh no, so it's done messed up on me again. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I don't want to miss it. Here's Brock. Boardman checking out. He's done put the gap on him. He's done got around Odin. So they're gonna be, these guys are gonna be coming back into some lap traffic again with Odin here. But we know Odin, and Odin usually does a very good job at moving over, and we appreciate that very much. Shout out to Odin, man. We always like seeing him in here. He's always doing something on his Twitch, streaming games. He's good to watch. We love you, Odin. So, Brock and Vox back in the battle again. McDonald and Stein's battling again. Them two have been battling each other this whole race, and so is Vox and Brock. Vox gets crazy up screw you and goes down. Bike's rolling a little bit. It's going to take him a minute to get up. So McDonald's going to get around. Looks like Adam had an issue back there, so Vox has now lost a few positions. Brock's made a mistake, and now McDonald gets around him. Vox back around him as well. So these guys are just swapping like crazy, man. And that's what's allowing Boardman to do what he's doing. So McDonald now moves up to second place with Vox third, Brock fourth, Stein's fifth. So much has changed. And here's Sled close behind in sixth. Let's watch these guys send this again. So McDonald kind of scrubs a little bit. Man, Brock sends it. Looks like they're all going to get over it all right. So McDonald's leading Vox right now. Going to come up here to Odin, though. You're going to have to try to get around him. Oh, man, Vox and McDonald get close. Vox manages to get by, though. Landed on McDonald's foot peg. So Vox gets back around McDonald, and so Vox is going to be back in second. See if the floppy fish will let him around. Looks like he is. He's going to go around the outside, let these guys by. Brock's moved back some. So right now it's looking like Vox second. Boardman first, Vox and McDonald third. But here goes Vox and McDonald getting into it here in this long sweeper. See if they can keep it clean. Vox is going to get the inside. McDonald gets the better drive around the out. Oh man, McDonald. Oh, maybe it was just my screen there, but it looked like McDonald almost went down. See if they can get the drive up this hill. So McDonald, there it is, makes an issue. Vox bobbles a little bit, but he manages to get around him. 2 laps to go. So, let's see, is it 2 laps? No, it's about to be last lap. So right here when Boardman crosses the finish line, we're going to be on the last lap. So Vox is going to have to try to fend off McDonald for second, and McDonald's going to have to try to stay up to keep Brock out of third. So these guys have been tight this whole race. Extremely good race out of all of these guys. They've had some mistakes, but that's just what happens here. Oh my goodness, Vox sending a Superman, and he's going to pay for it. You looked cool though, Vox. You looked cool, but now you're in fourth. Oh, now you might get third though. Looks like Brock's going to go over the bars. So McDonald's going to get around Vox. Vox went on X Games mode. Went down. So now he's back in third. With Brock and Sled not too far behind. Oh, Vox is down, so now Brock's going to get around. So is Sled, I'd imagine. So Vox just threw away second, and now he's back in fifth. But it's alright, he was looking good. Here's your leaderboard, man. Ran a phenomenal race this whole time. McDonald second. Brock third. Vox fourth. Sled fifth. Adam sixth. And Benjamin seventh. Man, so these guys are all really in position to still get a podium here. All of these guys. So see, there we go. Sled's down. Adam's going to get around. Benjamin's close. He might get around Adam here. Driving up this hill. See if anybody makes a mistake here and screw you up the hill or in the turn. Vox is getting a little crazy. He's going to go down. So yeah, he's going to lose a spot. Benjamin, Adam Stein, Sled hits him, goes down. Oh man. So here comes Boardman. First place, he's going to be your winner. Throwing the backflip. Had a great race. Extremely consistent. Here comes McDonald. He's going to be finishing second. See if we have any little last corner battles here. Oh man, so Benjamin gets into Brock, goes down. He was going for it, Adam Stein. So now Brock's going to finish third. Adam fourth. Benjamin fifth. Sled sixth. Here comes Vox seventh, which Vox was in your second place position at the beginning of the last lap there. Supermaned it here, went down, and moved all the way back to seventh from second place. So what happens when you're a show off, dude? Vox just threw his marbles chance out the window. So good race, guys. Those guys, man, the second all the way back to sixth was just constant battles the whole time, man. Those guys were going after it. Boardman was out front just kind of chilling. All right. I'm going to export these results mainly for marbles here. I'm going to do a marbles race today. So it looks like your top three that are going to be in for marbles is going to be Boardman, McDonald, and Brock. Top five is going to be Boardman, McDonald, Brock, Adam, and Benjamin.